Hello, welcome back to Conarium, episode 2, where we just solved a few things, and now we turned back on the power, so this should all work, or not. Doesn't seem to be the case, but we okay.
What was that?
Hey, this is new. I cannot interact with it. That's fine. Can you close? Close you.
This device, its noises are resonating in my mind.
Okay, this is the meeting room. The man went this side. Okay, this side's open. This is open. And this one too, okay. Living quarters. First. It's just one room, so. Hey. Radio. Always useful.
This is Upuat Expedition Base. Pequod, please come in. I repeat, this is Upuat Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me? There is someone who can hear me. Please, come in. Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
Okay, binoculars. But we cannot take it for some reason. Okay, something in the air. Camera, okay. Read. Morse code table, letters, numbers and their corresponding monsters. Okay. That's nice. I'm no expert in this Victoria land. Okay, it's kind of where we are, right? Anyway, we can fix that one later, I think. Not something we can fix right now. That's a lot of rooms, so... Hey.
Locked.
Read. Nikolai Gogol, the portrait.
If his coat is just
Where's
right
who?
here, where is
Anderson,
he now?
okay. James Barlow, C. Lanning,
It's locked.
Lambra, Ned,
Locked.
has nothing. Joan DeWitt.
Locked.
Okay, is it supposed to scan?
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
The Avatar. This is the Avatar, guys. I don't know. We played the Avatar actually, the game. Witchen and David Burka.
It's locked. Locked.
Can you close? Okay. Not much here. Private rooms. Okay. James Barlow, Frank Gilman, Dr. Faust, MC Blake. Ah, this one's open, locked. Nothing.
Locked.
Gilman.
Did I lock my door?
Ah,
I
I'm
don't
Frank
remember
Gilman.
where my keys
Okay,
are.
good to know. We had a private quarters.
It's locked.
No, okay. We cannot open this, okay. Okay, nothing here. Ah.
It's stuck.
There's an ad.
Who are you?
I'm Frank. Frank Gilman.
Is that so?
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
This thing is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why?
Okay, Frank, tell me. You're claiming you're me, Frank Gilman, but you're just a machine.
You're claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman, but you are just a machine.
And you are just air.
Asshole. Okay, what do you mean?
Air? What do you mean by that?
Where's everybody?
It doesn't answer me. Where is everybody?
I don't see anybody around.
They are here.
Are you sure?
I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Guido?
Yes.
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
He is the grand mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Okay, Frank. Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conarians.
Conarium?
Voyagers beyond.
Beyond? What beyond? No answer.
Okay, nothing. Okay. We can take this. A handle. Okay, we can use this handle for something. Generated voice is outputted to speakers. Incoming power needs to be regulated. Main feed input backside. Auditory and visual data are fed to the main system by the primary filters. It is rarely possible to feed a machine with an actual brain. Ancient sources speak too secretively about this. Based on the writings of R. Bacon and Wolfgang von Kempelen, I will try to improve the machine. Okay. Read. Okay. After our haphazard and momentary aerial exploration of the unholy, utterly alien encyclopedian maze of square, curved and angled blocks, we could detect most of the locations revealed by the previous Miskatonic University expeditions leader, the Professor Emeritus William Dyer. But what are we looking for is not there. Inside the haunted Sugar ruins, according to various sources, it should be in the much older ruins beyond the Elder City. Right on the edge of the mountain, beyond the mountains of madness, it was built over a location deeply shunned over the elder things, and built long before the colossal city Dr. Dyer and his team explored. Now we set foot upon lands no one has ever seen before, a vast mass of dry land around the South Pole, which rose from the primal waters when the old ones seeped down from the stars, and place so evil most of the arcane sources hesitated to record it at all. Whilst some murals within the Elder City depicted it with obvious repugnance and trepidations. Okay. I know we're close, so to what we have been looking for. During the adaptation sessions we hold here in the meeting room, I feel a guidance of some sort, something pointing towards the destination we seek. This could mean we are now in sync with the ancient source. The wearable Conarium we're carrying on our left arm connects us, thus receives sensations from the same ancient source, and sometimes I wonder whether there has ever been another soul during humanity's relatively brief period of existence who was able to achieve such a feat. Within some shunned and elusive sources I have gathered from around the world, it is said that the extraterrestrial species, elder thing race, built it after passing through a stage of mechanized life on other planets, but its purpose remains unclear. That strange device fascinated and horrified me in equal measures. It seems that it is able to reply to my questions with logical answers, but how could that be possible? Its eyes were so devoid of meaning that they disturbed me deeply. Above all, after speaking with it, I sense explicitly a feeling of forlornness, as if loneliness is starting to give way to such singularities, signifying that I shall continue to be a stranger inside this desolate place, all alone, for some time. Okay, no electricity. I found I better find a crew member. I woke up from a series of blurry nightmares, isolated inside these somewhat foreign walls. In one of my pockets I found an empty notebook in which I am writing my notes. I can't remember anything after then. There should have been others here with me. The names Dr. Faust and Dr. DeWitt are lingering in my mind now. Additionally, trying to delve deeper into thoughts gives me sharp pains in my already throbbing mind. I'd better find a crewmate and find out what's going on here as soon as possible. Okay. Well, we discovered some secrets. And that's still locked.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Well, we will leave this door room behind. And enter here. One of the composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips, it has an open third eye on its forehead as well as inside its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing, because illusions of knowledge and elder things recur all the time in almost every bas-relief we've discovered so far. All this leads me to believe that these creatures inhabiting those halls have acquired some kind of knowledge from the elder thing, fabled creatures of primary myths. Yeah, it's just scary, weird, dude. Oh. Okay, got an item. And a baby. Okay. Probably someone with a child. Okay. Butterfly. Don't know what it is for, but okay. Nothing. Hey, notes. These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in a form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, but I hate the very idea of the suspicion I will probably be facing. Okay, this is where you check the stuff. Okay, a man and his child. Same baby, though. I think at least looks like the same. Ah. Yeah. Oh, trophy items. Examine. Okay. Open the door. I will open this first. Go here first. Glass. I am inclined more towards the notion that of our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore, while I'm dreaming, the vitals of grandeur, an alien prospect in unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of his world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium missions had started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. Alphurgius. Thank you for your information. Same man and a wife. Nothing on the back. Okay. And that's a different man. Okay, I think is just people that made the game, and their things, people. Yeah, again, the same child. Why do I see this child everywhere? It's kind of weird. Wait. Hey, notes. As far as my knowledge permits, I can see that this plant has been residing in the darkest recesses of ancient myths for a considerably long time. It is believed by some authorities that this plant, amongst others, was used by the antediluvian mushroom cults of the Sahara. There are also some references to it in the elusive book Kitab al-Kunuz. Some medieval alchemists refer to it as a mirage of an oasis. Scholars of historicism witness it on their voyages in the hottest deserts of the occult. Some influential individuals of the aforementioned arts claim that they have found it during their respective time, but nothing was brought into daylight afterwards. So we have nothing on our hands other than some vague allusions and beguiling remarks made by some shamanic guides and scholars of the ancient arts alike. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. Key, there's a key. So we got keys. Can we now open one of these doors?
Locked. Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
With Joe on the wit. Wait. Where's Wit? I think it's... yeah.
If his coat is just right here,
I've noticed a
now?
very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note is an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for three subjects: Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, me, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all of the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behavior patterns. As some progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it is too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far a cry from their normal personalities, but the core difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. Okay. This episode will be longer, but hey, I don't want to end.
It's locked.
Okay, well, we finished all the rooms. I think this is a great way to stop. Thank you all for watching, and sitting through this with me. See you all in the next episode of Conarium or Layers of Fear. Just depends how I feel.
You